Good
and
game,
a little jump shot.
Good game, fellas.
It wasn't for the first quarter. It was a close game.
Congratulations, Team White. 31 points for Kobe on Team White.
Listen, I couldn't have done it with my point guard, man. I appreciate my teammates. Just moving the rock, man. You know, honestly, this MVP should be dispersed among everybody from being honest.
That's one of the things I love is when you mesh different builds together, different players, different play styles. You really never know what to expect, but you guys played great, and you were hitting every shot.
That was fun for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, well, great game, everyone, and thank you, everyone, for joining us on our wrap party. It's always fun to celebrate everyone out there and the 2K community. Make sure you guys check these guys out on social media, streaming, and, of course, on the court in NBA 2K25. And until next time, I will choose better teams. And hopefully Team Red will get that W.
Rematch time. Let's go.
Let's go.
All right, so here is my success on how I was successful in Proving Grounds. I was ranked number 22 to 25 in the world, and I was using this build to use to compete in the Proving Grounds in 1v1. Now, this build is a lockdown build. It's a two-way perimeter shot creator. You have a height of 6'4" and wingspan of 6'11". Now, I love this build just because it can have an 80 drive and dunk that you can get the Devin Booker dunking package. If you have a 60 vertical with that, it's like you almost have contact dunk. So it's amazing. It's amazing. One of the best dunking packages in the game. And then I also have a mid-range of 91. And one thing I love about this build is being at 6'4", you can be able to have a high mid-range and come off the dribble with a fast dribble and fade the mid-range, or you can take three to be versatile. I also have a 96 ball control, and this is where I put my captions at. And I wanted the 96 ball control so I can be able to have, you know, Hall of Fame badges and different things like that to be able to break my defender down. And then I also have a 99 perimeter. And this is what I love about this build, because you can literally clamp up guys from the floor on down. And with the agility, I went with 92 and with an 85 strength. If you just copy this build and just make it for yourself and see how you like it, I bet you would love to say that, you know, you're one of the best in Proving Grounds, because this build is great. I'm telling you, go make the build. Don't wait. Go make it right now. It's an amazing build. I'm telling you, it's going to help you out.
Ready to stand apart from the competition? Today, we take a look at your shoes and how to make your own shoe in the Shoe Creator.
From the main menu, navigate to Features and Open Shoe Creator, and start with selecting your brand and cut.
Let your imagination run.
And just about to get underway as the starting fives have been announced. Sit tight. We'll be back in just a moment. Welcome, basketball fans. It's Saturday afternoon, and you're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Hart. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And joining us courtside, reporter David Aldridge. Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Halliburton is out there with Pascal Siakam. Then it's Neesmith. Then it's Turner. And it's Walker in the four-man position. And for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves out there with Harden. Then there's Luka Doncic. Then it's James. And it's Saar in at the center position. When it comes to teams that like pushing the break, Richard, look no further than these two teams in front of us.
I'm expecting a fun one here tonight, Kevin. Definitely not for the faint of heart. These teams love to get out and run.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Now, Doncic. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. On the wing, Reeves. Good on the triple. Reeves has got the opening field goal again for the Lakers.
You've got to respect the three-point shooting of Reeves. He can be dangerous from there.
Halliburton for three. The rebound by James. And here are the Lakers. It's a foul. Oh, my goodness, man.
Ferocious stomping.
Is a different type of athlete.
Different. Bullshit. I just followed. That's fucked up.
Tyrese Halliburton, I wanted to know about the strategy for him out there. Coach said Halliburton is so quick and such a deft ball handler. I think it just comes down to keeping up with him, matching his pace, not letting him get one step ahead. So that's the game plan. Back to you.
Thanks, David. With a harmonious blend of length and strength, Siakam has become a dependable interior scoring option. Now here's James. He's coming off an unbelievably high scoring game.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And here we go. Shaw heading to the hoop. And the dunk by James. Oh, yes. This James can fly as well.
Holy.
Poked away. Harden up top. Trying for the hoop.
I think I'm gonna have to disable notifications.
So the Pacers call timeout. They're first of the game. Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
Hello. I'll be back. I'll be back. Oh, baby. Holy. Wonderful. Holy. I'm back.
To the inside. Done by Walker.
When Jarris Walker stuffs it, we feel those bucks over here.
Greg, in January 2024, Pascal Siakam was traded out of Toronto.
And he came into the league and only from a mid-major school. The Raptors did a lot to help Siakam, turning him into an NBA caliber player.
And it's Halliburton missing.
Now, I understand that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Harden finds Reeves. James has a two-pointer, and the Lakers take on two more.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. Puts up a deep three. The Lakers with the rebound.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough three.
And that one's good.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
And the ball out of bounds. Last touch by James.
Holy.
Look at the stats for Benedict Mathurin.
Holy.
Siakam, right side.
Scared shooting. Give me that ball.
And so far the story on Luka Doncic. This last month, he's been positively spectacular. How about 37 points per? And he has been passing the ball like a virtuoso. That's what really stands out about these recent performances.
Holy.
Someone like him, the type of player that looks to get others involved first. That's my type of teammate.
Now, Halliburton. After Luka Doncic's three-pointer that didn't go. Here's Harden, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here.
And I didn't really ask you that though.
These Pacers actually led the NBA in assists.
Averaging over 30 assists a game. Now that's ball movement. These Pacers really trust one another and love to share the load offensively.
Now, here's Halliburton. Hoping to put that miserable performance against the Clippers behind him tonight. Siakam, that's good.
Holy.
Rise and fires. This is Siakam's attitude off the catch.
Look at
and with these results, you understand why.
Doncic. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Doncic has got his second bucket. Halliburton against Doncic. Halliburton, no good.
More than a few bad breaks for him this quarter. He's struggling, and the team is following suit on the scoreboard.
On the wing, Reeves. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Reeves has got 5 points so far.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution.
Give me that.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
No time at all on that one.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Holy moly. Guacamole. Must run my face again. Okay. That's easy. That's easy peasy.
Richard, at what part of the season do these road trips become more cruel?
I'd say right about now. We're over halfway through the season. The aches and pains start to set in. Not being in your bed, though, that can be the toughest part.
Already it's February. Let's see how the East is matching up. Taking a look at Indiana. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
I think for the Pacers, they talked all offseason about how this year was going to be different. Nobody bought into it then, and nobody's buying into it now.
Talking that talk is easy, but carrying
Come on.
That's a whole nother story. And the naysayers' predictions were basically on point.
Here's Siakam. They can't stop the run with that one.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
So, the
Holy.
pass to Harden. Another shot, and so
That's open.
on the assist by Harden. And it's 7 points for Alex Song. Tipped away and stolen by James. The dish to Doncic. Over Halliburton.
Holy.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Well, you look at Doncic, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists. And, of course, Bronny James. He really does a great job leading his team. Such an unselfish player.
It's made the fans of both those guys, I think, extremely happy, seeing the way they've been passing and sharing the ball lately.
Now, here's Neesmith. Still yet to score. Out to the right wing. Just 5 to shoot.
Holy. Holy.
Yeah,
Holy.
you got to get out on that. Siakam demonstrating that ability to hurt you from beyond.
And he makes that one. 7 points for Austin.
People overstepping the lines.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Halliburton gets to Walker. And Siakam has it in the corner.
Fuck Siakam.
It's good off the back rim and in. Siakam's got 10 points in the game.
And Siakam always has options in the mid-range. He's a talented shooter who can make that shot.
How is that possible?
He's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Halliburton against Doncic. The shot. Halliburton, no good.
He's just basically a body out there right now, nothing else. The team is struggling, and he hasn't been able to help them out at all.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with the basket, coming off a pretty pass.
James has a two-pointer.
Holy.
By Halliburton. Pacers trail by 21. Pass to Siakam. No good on that one. Good D by James. Reeves finds Harden. And here's Doncic from the arc.
Ain't no way, bro.
Passes it to Reeves.
Let me show you what I'm gonna do.
Now, here is Harden. Back to Reeves. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 5th assist in this one.
3.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter.
Shaq. I missed it.
As the Pacers gain possession.
And let's check out stats for James. He's been fantastic over the last 10 games or so. 2nd in assists, and he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about 2nd in the league in steals per game?
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will. 2nd best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Good.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
The 3 from Harden and another 3 for the Lakers.
They've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Driving inside.
And he wasn't about to do anything that would get him in trouble there.
Nope, up and in with a one-hand finish, the most basic possible. James good.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Then Siakam is really nice, though.
Siakam looking around.
What a phenomenal
Siakam
is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
And it goes down 2 points. James has got
Silence down.
And they've done the job on the offensive glass.
Siakam outside. They get a hand on it. Sarr with it. He's picked up by Walker. Here's Harden. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. 9 points in the game so far. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And another thing they've done well is push the tempo. They're running the floor and converting.
Sick.
Indiana's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Nembhard. And the pass to Siakam. They need this.
Give me that.
Team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Then what's wrong with you, run?
From outside the arc.
And one.
That's good.
And one.
Shooting one.
That's crazy.
This will be his 3rd free throw shot of the game. Ryan is checked in for Indiana. T.J. McConnell comes in for Pascal Siakam. And while the offense is developing, Alex Sarr is already a huge presence at the defensive end.
Yeah, along with being a great rim protector, he's a center who can really slide his feet on the rim. He can switch on the guard and make them work for their opportunity.
So it's the Pacers now after the basket by the Lakers. And here again, Los Angeles in transition. Up the court they go. James kicks to Doncic. Drains the wing train.
Second chance points.
At a time.
We'll see if they can keep this pace. Not sure they can win it by relying on just the three.
Nembhard with it. Working on James. A shot by Nembhard. No good. Harden to pass to Song. And Song comes again.
Again, it's the rookie. Alex Song having
That's going crazy.
giving us a preview of things to come.
Locked loose. Mathurin with the ball. Defended by Reed. Nembhard the pass to Bryant. They need this one.
Holy.
Rebound the Lakers. Sarge got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's James. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. James has got 16.
And you're starting to see James put it all
Damn,
together.
Dunks already got
He's
11
looking to
assists.
score every time down the floor.
Pass to Nembhard. It's rebounded by Doncic. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 15.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's Thomas. 2 free throws.
LOL.
They call the shooting foul. And here we go. Coach's challenge happening right now. This one in regards to the personal foul. Seeing if that was the right call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively, and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping for. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call
Timeout.
as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if the coach still feels this might be the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
And the first one at the line is good.
LeBron has an injury.
And both free throws good for Toppin. Here's Song. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
They got off to such a hot start, and that can keep you energized throughout the whole game.
Here's Toppin. 1 second left. Oh, and the buzzer beater's good.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
That's the play that pumps up the whole team, and they'll try to carry that energy into the next period.
And so it's Los Angeles with a huge lead at the break. Safe to say there's no catching them today. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
What? Terrific what? Terrific what, bro? That's crazy. Defense. Defense.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
They are playing for one another and focusing on making winning plays. You love to see it.
And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. On the court for the Pacers as our second quarter gets underway. They're going with Mathurin and Neesmith on the wing. Thomas Bryant is out there with Isaiah Jackson. And it's McConnell in at the 1 spot. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Jackson finds Bryant. Indiana moving the ball around. Jackson passes to McConnell. Shot from 12. Rebound the Lakers.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip.
And I like how James commits to the drive and goes all out to get where he wants to.
And it's the Pacers ball, and this is the first season matchup for them against the Lakers team.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
So it's the Lakers now. They come in fresh off the win against the Warriors.
With the type of defense they played that day,
They're weak on the right.
A lot of mistakes.
Not just forcing mistakes, but converting them into buckets on the other end. Great controlled aggression from their D in that game.
And the whistle blows.
Oh my God, look, what are you doing?
And that'll be his third foul so far. Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Bryant. Halliburton subbed in for T.J. McConnell. Now here's Jack. Aston Smith, the tray. And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Okay.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
Yeah, it's a good defender making a play, and he does it without fouling.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thanks. If you think Luka Doncic makes amazing shots in the games,
Drew a foul.
it's legendary stuff
Damn.
with his teammates. Luka
We're
says,
falling back to back. I don't even
I
know.
like to have fun, so sometimes I just try some new stuff. And of course, Kevin, he always feels like they're going in.
Thank you, D.A. He is a magician. The ball, a very creative mind, and it's fun to watch. Mathurin hits them both. Greg, you know this. Good coaches give their players confidence. But what's the balance there between affirmation and accountability?
Well, when you believe in a player, that also comes with expectations. So a coach has to boost them up and also demand that they deliver.
Here's Nesmith. James Harden picking up that last basket. From deep, James, and again it's the Lakers from deep.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Halliburton kicks to Turner. Back to Halliburton. Launches it. And Sarr pulls it down. Sarr's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Passes it to Reeves. And another three for the Lakers.
So that's an assist. That's 50%.
Halliburton for three. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And here are the Lakers. Outpacing them right now in a 15-2 run. They get it again. And there's the pass to Sarr. Takes the three. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Sarr. Harden's got 20.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Pass to Sarr. From deep, James. And in Los Angeles with the three.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Halliburton for three. Rebound the Lakers. Sarr's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after him.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter. And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Now, here is Halliburton. Still scoreless. To the wing on the left. Here's Nesmith. And right away, the Legends with a three-pointer of their own.
Right there.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And that one, good.
Doncic
has got 11 points.
And sometimes there's just nothing you can do against Doncic. He's terrific at keeping his focus on the rim.
Lakers shooting the lights out in this one, 77%. Pass to Sarr. There's the triple. And again, Los Angeles.
How about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a
to the middle. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
He seems to have just lost his touch. Only 1 for his first 5 here in the quarter.
Near the three-point line, it's Doncic. Passes to Sar. The three for
Harden was ready.
He's still up. Now he's 9 of 10.
Guys, they're just getting outworked. I mean, plain and simple. It's got to be more of a collective effort to secure that backboard.
Halliburton for 3. The Lakers with the rebound. James has got 4 rebounds in this game.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
The pass to Sar. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 5th assist in this one.
Showing some strength on that finish. Sar just pushing through that contact.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Got it. He's got 89 from the floor.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
That doesn't go either for Halliburton. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Indiana again missing.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on
Come on, Sar.
You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy. It's first
Corner.
second quarter, third of the game.
The Pacers shooting terribly up to this point, just 30%. Some ramshackle offense play there. I know Reeves has been accused of hunting fouls before. Richard, do you see that?
Oh, I don't know if it's all on Reeves. It's just the way the game is played. Great players learn how to put you in position to foul them. The goal of the game is to score, and if that's hunting fouls, then hunt away.
Effort points by Turner, working hard inside, getting rewarded with some points.
On the wing, Doncic. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Even for a moment, that's his killer instinct, just fanning the flank.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Mathurin against James. Outside Mathurin.
So the ball, Mathurin.
5 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Neesmith with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Neesmith can't get it to go. The Lakers shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field. The 3 for Doncic.
Holy.
Here's Sar.
Oh yeah, that's happening, guys. I didn't ready.
3-pointer. In. And his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor. And looking for more.
10 of 11 is
Game
crazy.
plan for him. He's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
10 for 11.
Entirely new group in now for Indiana. Toppin is checked in for Miles Turner. Walker comes in for Isaiah Jackson. Siakam is checked in for David Mathurin. And Andrew Nemhard's subbed in for Halliburton.
I don't know subbing Jackson Hayes for Sar.
A big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
On the wing, Harden. 3-pointer. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
This is Harden's mindset. Consistent at attacking and looking to shoot off the catch.
Pass to Siakam. Out of bounds. Indiana takes possession. And a look now at a few years worth of data. Some of the assist numbers under the microscope.
And you can see how much he's improved as a distributor over the past few years. He takes a lot of pride in his passing. Keeping his teammates involved and being a creator out there is really important.
And the Lakers making a change here. Hayes is checked in. T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell. Now let's go to the 2K leaderboard to look at the teams that specialize in intimidation. The Lakers, number 1.
And sometimes a team will get one guy who can block. Other times a guy finds ways to get others involved in blocking. If he can do it, why not me? Then all of a sudden you look up and you're leading the league in block.
And so it's Indiana with it, following the 3 by the Lakers. Pass to Nemhard. Harden against Toppin. Kicks it to Walker. They double-team Walker. Shot clock at 5. Indiana again missing.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
No hesitation at all in transition, and they have a huge margin in that department.
Here's McConnell after the basket by the Lakers.
Foul
called on Pascal Siakam. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And they've got a lot of ground to make up, and it's hard to do if you continue to struggle offensively.
And there's the foul. It'll go on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul. Here's Hayes. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
Always really good with the team first. Reeves wants the ball in the hands of the most
time.
ready
Sorry about time.
Siakam inside the three-point line. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Here's Doncic. Good. Harden with the assist that time. Doncic has got...
Like and sub.
Save sheet, like and sub, guys. I'll be back. I'm back, guys. I'm back.
In the quarter.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
At the elbow, Toppin.
Talking about great structure.
Acted Emhard. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Harden.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
Poke loose. Stolen by Reeves. Pass fast break. The Lakers. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Plays again. A shot's good from Hayes. Hayes has got 7 points.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
To stop the run. And the rejection by Harden. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. Ryan is checked in for Indiana. And so Indiana again turning it over. Already in February. Hard to believe. Let's see how the West is matching up. A look at the Lakers. They're looking extremely sharp right now, poised in the top spot and playing very well.
And you know, for the Lakers, they had a few critics coming into the season, and now this is a club ready to not only make a deep run, but possibly win it all.
Even though some people doubted them, there are just as many people, if not more, who believed in this team from the very beginning. And it's pretty clear right now who was right.
Here's Hayes again, Los Angeles.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
And out of bounds is Los Angeles Kings possession.
Come on now. He's open. Harden is open.
Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
Harden be open.
Nobody in the court can stop
So
him.
for
Let's just say he knows it.
It's tipped. Doncic with the steal.
Yes.
Shoots over.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yes. Damn, this game will never end.
Doncic on the assist by Doncic has got 21. And it's McConnell with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Next up for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Harden inside the three-point line. Oh,
offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And stolen by James. And here we go again. The Lakers on the break. Harden gets the ball. Harden's got 38 points.
I'm just going to say this. I don't think the average fan understands how strong Harden is. He has no problem finishing through contact with those wide shoulders.
Right side, Bryant. James Harden getting it done for LA. Another excellent quarter for him, especially from long range. He's buried a total of 7 three-pointers in the game. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sun.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. You know, it's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. You know, I think that's what we're here for. And so, you know, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports.
And now, the 2K Sports halftime show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 38 points, 6 rebounds, and 1 block. What you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Watching that half, they did a great job in transition.
And that's a wrap for our halftime show, the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. A fantastic game from Harden in this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
We've got Harden. Luka Doncic's out there with James. Well, it's Austin Reed. And it's Hayes in at the 5. That's the Laker 5.
I'll tell you, he's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That is his first foul of the game. Siakam finds Walker. Stolen by Harden. To the paint. Here's Doncic. And now dunked by Doncic.
With the skill of Doncic at 6'7", 230, it makes him an impossible matchup defensively.
Halliburton for 3. Rebound the Lakers.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And here's James outside. Sinks the three-pointer. James has got 29.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
Doncic outside. Lets it go with a 3. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Doncic. Harden's got 41.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
Halliburton for 3. That doesn't go either for Halliburton.
Is it possible to rest too much? Because he hasn't been able to get into a groove since coming back.
And Doncic is right there.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The Pacers have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half, yet to find the mark. Turner passes to Siakam. Knocked away. He's with it. Now guarded by Siakam. For 3. It's held in by Tyrese Halliburton. Indiana's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0-4. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Pacers obviously push the fast break. Tyrese Halliburton says the emphasis is getting outlets and running, playing fast. That's a good identity to have. It's a team that people want to play for, and it's a style you don't want to play against. You've got to be ready to play us. Kevin, the idea is for them to wear you down.
Baseline to baseline. It can really go.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Halliburton passes to Siakam. Fade away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has a two-pointer. Into the basket.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
They get it back. Out to Doncic. Nice passing here by Los Angeles.
Come on, Luka.
Over Halliburton.
Come on.
Doncic missing. And Siakam's got the ball here for the Pacers. Nothing yet for them in the third quarter. Neesmith, the pass to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than
What's
cold?
going on,
You don't have to shoot it,
everybody?
my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
They could use a bucket. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. The Lakers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. And Doncic, here we go.
And if you get Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
The Pacers shooting 23% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Halliburton outside for the three. Connects from three-point range. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
He's finally getting a chance to show off his range. I know he wishes he would have found his shot in the first half.
I'm not sure about Doncic.
In the regular score sheet, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Siakam passes to Halliburton. Connects on the foul line jumper. 7 points in the game.
And right now, I don't think he could hit a barn the way he shot this quarter. How about 2 of 10?
That's good.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Here's Halliburton. Turner, great positioning on the putback.
Ferocious stuff there from Turner.
LA's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Harden inside the three-point line. Again, Los Angeles.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A great move by Siakam. That is why they call him Spicy Pete.
Harden inside the three-point line. Offensive rebound. Hayes the pass to Harden. And it's in there. Harden's got 49 points in the game. Here's Siakam. He's got 16.
Ain't no way.
And finished off by Siakam.
With those long strides, Siakam can eat up ground in a hurry.
And that last look brought to you by, and again for three.
This shooting has been something that we rarely see, and he's sustained it all year long.
Well, it's been an incredible journey for him as he moves closer and closer to second on the all-time three-point leaderboard. Halliburton for three. It's rebounded by Hayes. Hayes has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Lets it go from deep. Connects again from distance. It's his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Halliburton for 3. The rebound by James. Stolen by Walker.
Come on.
And the shot is long.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Harden finds James. Back to Harden. Over Turner. And Harden with the basket on the assist by James. Harden's got 57 points.
An offensive juggernaut. It's fun watching Harden go out and just take over.
Halliburton for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Harden's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Shoots over Walker, and again it's the Lakers.
Oh, yeah, you got your shooters and you
69
have your
points.
scorers, but James Harden is both.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Siakam with it. He's picked up by James. The shot by Turner, no good. And Los Angeles guys shooting a mind-boggling 79%.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Doncic against Halliburton. Can they get it? The rebound by Harden. Harden's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The three for Doncic.
Come on, Luka.
Hayes dishes to Doncic. The three. And good.
62.
That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Halliburton for three. The rebound by Harden.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistently. Just outworking the shooter, keeping the shot off target, and bagging the rebound.
Kicks it out to Siakam. Bangs home the trifecta. Siakam's got 21 in the game.
He was
solid in the first half from deep. He's a guy who can get hot. Let's see how he does here in the second.
They get it back. Kicks it out to Harden. A three ball. And again, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Halliburton passes to Walker. Passes it to Nesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Puts up a deep three.
Holy, that was so deep.
And Hayes kicks to Harden. Good, that's another bucket.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Halliburton for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Reeves has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Front pass the arc. Good! Another from three.
Fast defending power
as they have all season long.
And GA with his performance, he is now tied for second for most threes in the season.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Reeves can't hit. Here's Halliburton. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Let's go, Hayes.
Hayes dishes to James. And out of bounds as the Pacers gain possession. And here we have the 2K leaderboard showing us the teams with the best free throw percentage during the past month. The Lakers #1.
And they've had a lot of success at the free throw line, converting those at a high level. So I'd look for them to continue to attack the rim.
Some changes for the Lakers. Thompson, he's checked in for Harden. Cadet comes in for James. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Doncic. Here's Mathurin. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Reeves the pass to Rose. And finished off by Rose.
And this is what Rose brings to the table. When he gets out in the open court, he doesn't take his foot off that pedal.
Outside Mathurin. 32 seconds left in the third quarter. Toppin can't get it to go.
Shocking that he just bricked.
Oh my goodness, what a play.
And his athleticism is really off the charts. Love seeing Thompson punching home like that.
The Pacers shoot just 26% out there. A terrible showing from an offense capable of much better. And Thompson sends it back. Here's Hayes. 6 for 6. He's hit the miss from the field.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Here's Toppin. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the end. James Harden getting it done for Los Angeles. An historic feat during the quarter, launching and making a phenomenal number of three-pointers like never seen before. Only in the NBA. Right back after this break.
20 points. What can you show? 1,000.
How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And a look at the 5 for the Pacers to start the fourth quarter. The forwards, Mathurin and Jackson. Shepard out there with T.J. McConnell. And it's Bryant in at the 5. And it goes out of bounds. That one off McConnell.
Los Angeles ball.
Here's Connect. Knocks down the 3-ball.
And when you beat a bucket from outside, Connect is your man.
And here's McConnell. And the foul on Derrick Rose. That's his first foul. Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Good on the shot.
It makes up for a lack of speed with just tremendous effort and hustle on that play. And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
Mathurin with the ball. It's tipped.
Hayes.
Outside Rose. And another 3 for the Lakers. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smoke.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
Up again. He hangs in there and crashes in on the second chance points.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Down low. Here's Bryant, and finish off by Bryant.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And shot's good from Hayes.
How about the performance we're seeing from him? Not one miss on the day.
And Reeves comes to help. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. Drains the three-pointer. Shepard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. From downtown, gets it to go from beyond the arc.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Bounce pass from McConnell. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline, and you should have some moves.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Şengün comes in for Jackson Hayes. It's Thompson in for Austin Reeves. The pass to Mathurin. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young players vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Here's McConnell, and it's blocked by Shingun.
A little attitude on that swat. Shingun making his presence felt. Well, his shooting is unfortunately a big thing. And his lackluster accuracy is probably the thing that's keeping them behind.
McConnell against Rose. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. Indiana will retain possession.
Ball.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. Here's McConnell. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Connect. And again, Los Angeles with a triple.
And that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Jackson. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Rose. Off target with his three. Enzo Bryant will bring it up for Indiana. Rebound by Rose. Here's Shingun. Yes, it's Rose with the assist that time. Shingun's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Thompson throws it down.
And when he lets the athleticism take over, Thompson can do almost anything.
Rose against McConnell. Will it go? And foul on the shot. He'll shoot two into the free throw line. That one on Rose. RJ, what have you noticed about the young players that enter the NBA today?
Unfortunately, the NBA is now tasked with teaching players how to play basketball. The NBA wasn't a teaching league 20 years ago. Now it is. A lot of players are spending their first, second, and even third year learning how to play basketball. That was not always the case. They used to go to college and play for Hall of Fame coaches for 4 years.
Pass to Jackson. Inside. Here's Bryant. Indiana again missing. And Los Angeles guys shooting an almost unfair 78% from the field.
Holy minis time.
For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter.
Come on, Shingun.
Now Jackson. Knocks it loose.
Bucket.
Shot clock at 6. And there's the feed to Bryant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
He has the potential to be an elite NBA defender for a long time.
Whoa.
Thompson can guard anybody.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. It's deflected. Rose against Jackson. Goes up on the wing.
What the hell, Barry?
Rose, no good. Pacers shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them to say the least. It's good from Shepard on the assist from Mathurin. Mathurin's got 3 assists now in this one. Thompson inside the line. Shingun kicks to Rose. Hits the three-point line. Rose has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thompson. And some changes here for the Pacers. Neesmith comes in for Benedict Mathurin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for Shepard. Thompson against Jackson. Neesmith up top. And Thompson sends it back. That one drops for him.
That's luck.
Here's Thompson. Outside Rose. From the arc. And Connect gets it to go. Connects. Got 9 points now in the quarter.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Pass to Neesmith. Back to McConnell. And so it looks like the Pacers will retain possession here. And Indiana making a change here. Toppin's checked in. Here's McConnell. RJ, you had a chance to ref a Summer League game this past year, so you get a little bit of a feel for what these guys go through.
Being a referee is by far the hardest job in professional sports. To try and keep up with the amount of plays, the amount of possessions, I do not envy their job.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
Got a piece of it. And Rose wide open. He shoots. And
yeah, just nice hustle there. That work gets them the extra possession.
Rebound.
Indiana's gone 1 of 3 outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. McConnell passes to Siakam. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Now, here's Neesmith. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Topman. That one doesn't go. Good D by Thompson. Shoots it. Thompson finds Rose. Back to Thompson. Fires the 3. Yes. It's Rose with the assist that time. Rose has got his 7th assist in the game. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. That bucket in no time at all.
They are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And here's Rose outside. Second change shot. And Thompson with a nice bucket inside. Thompson's got 10 points in the quarter.
You know, I think they need to send more bodies to the boards at the offensive end. They had a good thing going there in that first half.
Holy, he has it in the foul.
The NBA to the other major sports leagues, you have to be proud of the way things are run.
The NBA is a global league that focuses on global expansion more so than any other major sport in the United States. And when it comes to the players, there isn't a league that treats their players better.
That's good.
And this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from 3-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Şengün kicks to Rose. And another basket for the Lakers.
A sound decision maker with a reliable jump shot. Rose is more than comfortable in catch and shoot situations.
Siakam finds Bryant.
Pushing.
Pass to McConnell. There's the 3. Rose, no good. Pacers shooting around 37% in the 4th quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Down low. Toppin can't get it to go. That's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to connect. Over Siakam. And it's connect. That's on the assist by Thompson. And 11 points for Dalton Connect. Indiana's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And here's Rose outside. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 15 shooting.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Los Angeles.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players.
Come on, you gotta make that this game, bro.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under the belt.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a all-around game for James Harden.
And he was doing everything out there player on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
McConnell scanning the floor.
Come on.
The pass to Toppin. Thompson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game.
And it's just competing. Giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style.
Here's Şengün. And there's another one for the Lakers.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
To the inside, Gannett, and that one good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks very much, James. You took control early. Was this a complete game for the team?
Tonight was very important that we got off to a great start and try to execute from the beginning of the game. It was very important for us to come out here and take care of home court, and that's what we did.
You certainly have it rolling now, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
Let's go. Let's see what things are on GTA. I don't know. Box score. Let's see. Maybe play 4 quarters.
Don't call my phone no more. I'm having mood swings. Riding with that, that's my goonie. I be in my zone, I'm in my 2-3. I used to thought I was loopy. It's me and rockin' dirt, 2D. And yeah, we come in peace, don't want no drama. But when it come to defense, we got. And when they come to, they don't know low key, yeah, I'm a roster. Paddock on my wrist, that's a bust down. All I know is get it up from uptown. Now I'm stuck down. Only because I'm up now. Only because I'm up now. She was with you first, but she with us now. All this LA on take be bust down. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Oh, you fugazi, let me find out. Nowadays I get you lying now. Nowadays be out of line.
Damn. All-star participants, all-star voting. Damn, Harden is the captain. No. Need the rush to come back. For real, for real. The Bron gonna come back and drop.
I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Wanna for a big sauce, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor and wearing a pink. Move them bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rental, nothing less than 5%. Deep ain't ballin', be on the bench. Be on the sideline, you ain't getting no plan. I be with them. Ice on, I'm outside, pockets full of cheese. fresher than Febreze. Smelling like some Creed, head to toe Celine. Real solid street, it's in my eyes, boy. Come and get in with too slippery, change your life, boy. Yeah, I'm screaming till they free the guys. Put me in the game, cause I'm starting five, boy. This ain't a game, this how I live. Trap ain't dead, I'm for real. I'm in a big body switching gears. Naked wrists on Zephyr Hill. Mouth on Aquafina, baby. Pockets thick like Serena, baby. Pull up in that, yeah. Pull up brand new Beamer, baby. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. Big Zog, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Moving bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', you on the bench. Throw them bags for me, baby, you could be my. All them times I've been in, I had to bust my wrist on the PJ. D-Lo father on the phone. When we land, I had a couple folks that tell them it's on the floor. My little young one is out at birthday, she might know she. Right now started on fire, another house for. I can show you how to run it up, I really know it. Turn up into 100,000 on a golden list. I'm the illest baby, and the realest baby. Come at 55 pounds, but I'm the biggest baby. Treat these bags like kids, can't leave them on the tennis. Baby, watch, I'ma get this money, beat her when I finish. I came a long way from lunch trays and eating rice. Phone ain't got no service, I'm on a PJ. Went from $50 to my name to 50K a night. For a big Zog, baby, you can't be scared of heights. I wanna take you to the 60th floor in a pink. Moving bags for me, baby, I'll pay your rent. Tinted windows on the rentals, nothing less than 5%. These ain't ballin', be on the bench. Thinking about my relationships that didn't even last. But I didn't get out of them, I swear that I'm trying to get it up about you. You let me go and now I feel so light blue. I'm by myself and I'm just staring at the red moon. I'm by myself and I'm just staring.
Hi, emoji hard eyes.
Crazy.
That wraps up our 11th season of NBA 2K TV.
We have had so much fun with you, the community. Thanks to all of you for making this another successful 2K TV season.
Definitely, and we're already hard at work on Season 12. We have so much in store for you for NBA 2K26.
I cannot wait for 2K26.
But until then, remember, you can access all past 2K TV episodes from the main menu. You'll find tips on how to improve your game, interviews with your favorite 2K community members, and so much more.
That's right. Enjoy 2K25, have a great summer, and we'll leave you with a special look back at players getting scanned into NBA 2K25.
We'll be out there capturing more over this summer, and we'll bring you all of the action in September, so we will see you then.
NBA 2K26, here we come.
What are you saying? Pardon? Okay. What do you think? Type in the chat. Whatever you're saying.
The starting lineup for the visitors, the Utah Jazz. At power forward, Cayo Perico. At center, Walker Kessler. At point guard, Keontae George. At the other forward position, Michael Porter Jr. And now the starting lineup for your Los Angeles Lakers. The man in the middle, 7 feet, number 35.
Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. With Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson, plus our reporter, Allie LaForce. So here are the Jazz starting five. Malik Monk is out there with Keontae George. Then it's Michael Porter. Then it's Walker Kessler. And it's Filipowski in at the four-man position. And for the Lakers, we've got James Harden. Here we go. James is out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Sarr in at the center position. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one. Doncic with a block. And they recover it. Pass to James. Yes. And a nice assist from Harden.
Man, this is crucial for James' development. He's able to hit the three consistently. Watch out.
Pass to Kessler. Sarr pulls it in. Here's Reeves. Drives to the hoop. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Here's George. Misses in close. Fast break. Here we go. From deep, Reeves. And Los Angeles with another three.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
First quarter, just over a minute played. Pass to Kessler. Got a piece of it. Here's George. And he converts the layup.
Wow, Keontae George flashing those handles. Nasty stuff.
Harden, the pass to Reeves. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Pass to George.
Come on, Bronny.
Good work defensively by James.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down. That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
George for three. Rebounded by the Lakers. Last time they met was in Salt Lake City where they beat the Jazz.
And in the last meeting, they were the better defensive team. They were the disruptors, causing turnovers all over the place.
I think they took tremendous satisfaction from that performance and ended up winning going away. So is it something they'll look to repeat tonight?
Here's George, following the score by Los Angeles.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Now a timeout called by Utah. In 2024, Luka Doncic recorded 6 consecutive 30-point triple-double games.
That's right, B.A. The first time anyone has done it in NBA history. So if you didn't already believe in Luka Magic, well, there's some proof that the magic is real.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. And the call will be against Austin Reeves. That's his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now here's Kessler. He's guarded closely. Outside Porter. Pass to George. 6 to shoot. Can they get it?
Nothing's come easy for them inside here in quarter one.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Fires for 3. Monk grabs the miss.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And then Porter went to the top.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
And the bucket is good.
And early on, they've been on a 10, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
And Utah calls time here. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, do you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, B.A., you have 2 choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Porter. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Utah Jazz. Down by 15. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Sarr.
George feels it out a bit. Knocked loose.
Right here, baby. Who's got ball?
6 on the shot clock. Pass to Monk. Fires the 3. Drills it from deep.
Yeah, every coach wants assisted buckets. Guys like George, they move the ball.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 19-7 run. Harden from outside. Connects again from distance.
And that shot pushes him further up the all-time ladder for threes in a season.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. Doncic passes to James. Pulls up a 3. Back to Harden. Puts up a 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And here's Kessler. Yet to see a basket. From deep, Sarr. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
I must say, their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Doncic with it. Guarded now by George. Pushing it up. Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition. Great positioning on the putback. Reeves has got 9.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Utah's gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. George against Doncic with a 9-footer. And it's blocked by Harden.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot find it.
You can't help but look toward their defense. They're totally lost.
Damn, he goes into that, bro. Damn.
Doncic against George. Pass to Kessler.
That's crazy.
And here's Monk. Down low. Fades and shoots. And it's Filipowski. That time on the assist by Monk.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
And it's good. 2 points. 12 points for him.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Now here's Reeves. He had 31 in the win against Indiana.
Oh, it's just raining threes for them early.
The Jazz shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Harden from outside. Offensive board. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Already 6 of their points coming off second chances. Pretty impressive.
And it's Utah with the ball. They couldn't put the pieces together last time out, losing to the Clippers.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
I'll tell you this, it looked like they wanted to get out of town as quickly as possible. The problem is their defense went with them.
Now here's Monk. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against the Clippers.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get down. Reeves has got 14 points for the game.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Monk. James with the rebound.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Harden from outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Harden's gone 3 for 7 from distance tonight. It's Monk on the wing. Pass to Filipowski. From 12 feet. And too long on the shot. Monk's gone 2 for 6 from the floor so far. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And in the first game of a back-to-back, is managing minutes a priority for the coaching staff, Doris?
I think, Brian, for coaches, you're just reacting in real time to how the game unfolds. Minutes are always a concern when it's a back-to-back situation. But let's say we get down the stretch and this is a possession ball game. Usually you're going to choose, I'm going to put my best players on the floor and try to win the game right in front of me. Listen, if you're that wide open, you have to take the shot, even if it's not your favorite.
Gets the three to fall.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
To stop the run. And it's Clarkson missing. Here's Sar. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Knocks it loose. James with a steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Doncic. Again, the Lakers.
Yeah, they've done quality work on the offensive glass.
Utah has gone 1 of 4 from deep.
Golly.
To the middle. Here's Filipowski. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the paint. Back to Reeves. Fires from deep. Utah grabs the miss. Here's Clarkson. Very strong finish with 2 hands.
Well, Jordan Clarkson loves the offensive end, and he's in the flow on that drive. That's nice.
And Sar with the basket. On the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Sexton who brings up the ball for Utah. Takes a 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Colin Sexton has proven to be a very capable three-point shooter. Boy, you better be there to contest.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. Harden's got 18.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
Here's Collier. Oh! And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Utah shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
Shooting for Utah. Collier, 2 shots.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Doris, I'm going to give you 3 names here. John Stockton, Karl Malone, Pete Maravich. Which one is the greatest player to ever wear a Jazz uniform, you think?
I'm not going greatest player, B.A. I'm going greatest tandem in the history of the Utah Jazz. John Stockton and Karl Malone in pick-and-roll play
John
were
Stockton.
poetry in motion.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Sexton misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Oh, nice shot by Doncic.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
Utah's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Clarkson against Reeves. That one falls. Clarkson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, Jordan Clarkson came into the NBA as an aggressive scorer, and in the mid-range, he is as good as it gets.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And they've been careless with the ball tonight.
Yeah, it's a lack of focus and a lack of discipline. They're better than this.
Filipowski. Sar pulls it in. Sar's got 4 rebounds now. And the Lakers have possession. Fresh off win against the Pacers.
And that game is all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points, while the other guys struggle.
Damn, it's counting down. 3 seconds. Damn.
To keep up.
From deep, here's Doncic. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer.
Sick.
My goodness.
Well, that's a perfect end to the quarter for them. You have no idea how much of an effect those buzzer beaters can have on a team's momentum.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers. And they're up an insane amount going into the break. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. We welcome you back to 2nd quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved in the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
James Harden out there with Austin Reeves. Then it's Luka Doncic. Then there's James. And it's Sarr in at the 5. That's the group for the Lakers to kick off the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Here's Kessler. No made baskets yet. To the inside. Porter, the pass to Sexton. And they'll get another chance.
This guy a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Harden from outside. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got assist number 8 here already in the game. The Jazz have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. That's tipped and stolen by Reeves. In transition. Takes the 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Here's Collier. Rebound by the Lakers.
Holy.
Inside, out to James. Over Sexton. Outside Harden. 3-pointer. Kept alive. Tries again. And there's Reeves. That one's good on the assist by Sarr. Sarr's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, this guy has been efficient and effective all night. That IQ has been on display.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, James Harden.
Oh, it's been so much fun to watch him on the offensive end recently. He's really his team's engine on that end of the floor, sparking plays and helping them find open shots and big points.
Now here's Sexton, coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Back to Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Well, that's an example of using both vision and playmaking ability to find the open teammate. Sexton is a quality floor general.
Well, when you talk about most underrated players in the league, Morris, Sexton has to be in the conversation.
Well, let's begin with the fact that he's an absolutely fearless scorer, a tough competitor, an improved facilitator. There's grit, determination. He's willing to get into you defensively. He is somebody that will compete on the defensive end.
Here's Collier. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Porter. All sorts of time. Utah gets it back. Count that bucket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Pulls it from the corner. A nice shot by Doncic. Doncic has got 5 points in the quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And there's James from the arc. Outside Harden. Let's go with a 3. Sinks the tray. Harden's got 29.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Sexton with it. Picked up by James. Pass to Sensabaugh. Up top, Porter. Knocked away. And stolen by Reeves. Puts up a deep 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th steal of the night.
Imposing his will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
You love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Pass to Collier. To the paint. Looking to win the run. Kessler, no good. Los Angeles shooting 76%. You don't see this often. And the ball out of play. The Jazz will have it. Monk, he's checked in for Utah. And it's Utah with the ball. He's got it. 3 for 7 now.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And stolen by Sexton.
Holy, what's happening?
Pass to Porter. Outside Sexton. Monk for 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. BA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Shot is good. What a read.
He's been trolling them in from downtown since the tip. 3 triples in the first quarter, 2 more since.
Kessler down low. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
Utah with another miss. Monk's gotten 3 of his 9 shots to fall so far.
Come on.
Here's Sarr. 23 points for him last game against Indiana.
And don't forget the sensational plays he made out there. He saw the floor so well, firing perfect passes to teammates for wide open shots.
Now here's Sexton. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Filipowski, he's checked in for Kessler. And it's Keontae George in for Sexton. Doncic against George. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball. Clarkson's checked in for Sensabaugh.
Jordan Clarkson.
Outside Monk. 5 on the clock. Over James. It's deflected. 3 on 3. And here's Reeves outside. Harden tips it back in. Harden's got 36 points.
And their intensity has only picked up this quarter, even while holding the lead.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Trying to go for a
What
lob.
the hell?
Excellent
Cannot
defense
touch
and
anymore.
anticipation to stop it. And Harden with the block.
James Harden, when he's locked in and focused, can be an excellent defensive player. Oh, ice on the pipes on that one.
Porter will pass to Monk. Over James.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
George with it. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Well, the Jazz are one of just 10 NBA franchises to never win a championship.
Yeah, you know, it's so hard to believe considering they had the 4th best winning percentage in NBA history. Think about it. If it weren't for one Michael Jordan, they'd probably have 2 rings.
Now here's Monk. He has 7. And again, unable to change momentum here. Los Angeles shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Sarr. Harden's got space. And the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
George passes to Filipowski. Kicks it out to Clarkson. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. The 3. And Harden hits again from deep. Harden's got 43 points.
He's dropping the 3 ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 7th assist here tonight. And here's George. He'll bring it up for Utah. Pass to Filipowski. Oh, they get a hand on it. From deep, Sarr. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Clarkson. He's covered by Reeves. From 10 feet away, it's tipped. Here's Sar. Nice assist, a nice finish. Solid play all the way around. Sar's got 17 points. Utah's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. George against Doncic. George passes to Filipowski. Misses the baby hook.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games that they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Monk passes to Porter. Outside Monk to the wing, right side. Here's Filipowski.
Holy.
And they can't put it into the drought.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
George passes to Filipowski. Pass to Clarkson. This one for 3. And here's Porter outside. James with the rebound.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Doncic, good.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Clarkson. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Clippers. Doncic outside.
Holy.
Sar passes to Harden, and he banks in the layup. Harden's got 48.
He played well in the first quarter, but now he's taking it to the next level.
James against Monk. Collier, he's checked in for Utah.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Jazz.
Shot from the inbound. The Lakers with a rebound.
Well, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
Shot's good by Sar.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
Poke loose. Clarkson for 3. That one's good. Makes him 3 for 7.
Well, the one thing about Clarkson, a little bit inconsistent from deep, so that's a welcome sight for his team.
And Sar with the basket. On the assist by Doncic. Sar's got 24.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Porter. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Saric checks in for Utah. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. James has got 17.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
Outside Porter. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Give him 8.
Their guard-like skills in a forward's body. Porter Jr. with the quick release.
Yet another bucket.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Utah's gone just 1 of 6 from the perimeter here in the second. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. 16 feet out. Here's Saric. Sar pulls it in. Sar's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's James. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He had solid production this quarter with scoring and rebounding. After a quick break, then back to the action.
Crazy.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Holy
Boy,
moly.
a lot of energy in this arena tonight. The hometown fans getting after it. I'm Ernie Johnson. Shaquille O'Neal's here. So is Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden led the way in the first half. He went on an historic scoring spree, tallying a ridiculous number of points, 6 assists. And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
So on the floor for Utah, we've got Michael Porter, Walker Kessler out there with Filipowski. Then there's Keontae George, and it's Monk in at the 2 spot. You're a good person to ask this, Doris. Why do so many point guards turn into successful coaches?
Yeah, I think, obviously, Brian, as a point guard, you're responsible for knowing every position on the floor, where they're supposed to be at all times. And you're also sort of thinking like a coach already. This person hasn't had a bucket in a while. How do I get them in a position to make them successful? So I think you're in control of so much as a point guard that it naturally translates to coaching.
Here's Monk. Oh! And that one is stuffed right through.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
And after playing professionally in France, we wondered what Sarr would look like in the NBA. And you know, I think our question is answered.
And George with the jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Man, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powered at home like that.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Reeves up top. Here's Sarr. And that was good. Sarr's got 30.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous.
It's
led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Porter. Over Reeves. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And the layup is good. Reeves has got 5 points now this quarter.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And a switch here also for Utah. Sexton's checked in. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. And here's Thompson for 3. Nails it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Porter.
Porter.
No good again that time. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. And it's Doncic missing.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
And here's Thompson for 3. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Here's Sexton. James with the rebound. And so James will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Just 4 points, and that's all they've given up here in the second half.
Running at every opportunity. They have a huge edge in transition points.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Well, just a little bit of momentum and Sexton going right to the rim.
You know, Grant, looking at the career of Colin Sexton, he had a huge third season, averaged 24 a game.
Yeah, B.A., and unfortunately, Colin hurt his knee early in his 4th year. Had season-ending surgery, but we've seen Sexton make a full comeback and just a dynamic scoring guard.
George passes to Kessler. Here's Filipowski. Here's the three. Not going to go that time.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball. It's the 2K leaderboard featuring this month's field goal percentage leaders. You take a look at Hayes, topping the chart with his efficiency. And of course, Alperon Şengün, they're a few spots behind. Also someone who shoots it at a high clip. Top 5 in the association.
Each of these two have been awesome offensively during the last month. Both great options from the floor.
George draws the double. Here's Filipowski. The Lakers for the rebound. And there's James from the arc. Utah grabs the miss. Filipowski's got 5 rebounds tonight. The Jazz have gone cold here in this third quarter. Just 3 of 9. Sexton goes in. Oh, great D that time from Doncic.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Who poked away? It's stolen by James. Uncovered. And that one goes. Now 10 for 13 on the night. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
George passes to Kessler. Tipped away.
Well, from the moment he stepped into the league, Walker Kessler proved he was a rotation player. He gives you unbelievable defense, aggressive rebounding, and very good inside scoring.
Derrick Rose, he's checked in for James.
At the line for 2.
So he comes up empty at the line. And for the Lakers, they're shooting 76%. You don't see this often.
Holy
And for
moly.
Utah, they're shooting a very low 27% so far in this one. Sexton, down it goes. Jam that one home.
Well, Colin Sexton's ability to dribble drive is probably his greatest asset. What a pretty move.
Here's Doncic. They get the rebound. Reeves the pass to Doncic. Knocks down the long jam. Doncic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Knocks that one down. 4 triples for the night. 3 in the first half.
Clarkson outside.
Holy moly, how do you open that? How do you open my defense? How did he open?
Clarkson's got 9.
Jordan Clarkson showing he's capable of finishing inside.
Oh.
Clarkson's gone 50% shooting tonight. 4 of 8. Hayes for 3. And Los Angeles another 3.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
Here's Collier. It's Hayes with the rebound. Rose out.
Holy.
Side. And here's Doncic outside. Connects from downtown. Doncic has got 27 points.
This has been one of the most elite, consistent scorers since he entered the league. Luka in the house.
Here's Collier, guarded by Doncic. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back.
No.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Utah making a switch here. Šarić checked in. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds in the game. Rose, the pass to Hayes. Back to Rose. Shoots over Collier. And Rose, the bucket on the assist by Hayes. Hayes has got assist number 5 here tonight.
Well, the rise and fire, now money in the bank for Derrick Rose. What beautiful development of the jump shot.
Clarkson for three. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Doncic with the bucket.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Utah's gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Pass to Sensabaugh. On the wing, Clarkson. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Doncic outside. Thompson finds Doncic. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Doncic has got 32 points in the game.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Sexton. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. From deep, Rose. Out left to the wing. Over Sexton. And again, it's the Lakers.
This guy is such a strong decision maker. Derrick Rose with the mid-range jumper. Yes, that's in my bag as well.
Here's Collier. Deflected. Rose outside. On the wing, Reeves for 3. Gets the 3-ball to go. Reeves has got 38 points.
Yeah, in the first half, he was unstoppable from deep. Now, 2 more since the break.
Clarkson outside. Out to the right wing. For 3, Collier. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Hayes has got 5 rebounds in the game. The 3. Rose can't connect. Utah's gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Clarkson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Well, Jordan Clarkson can be a little bit streaky at times, but right now this guy is on fire.
Out of bounds. It's going to be Utah's ball.
Some bullshit.
The Jazz shooting a disappointing 38%. Pass to Šarić. For 3, Sexton. And Reeves pulls it down.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And Thompson gets it to go.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And for Utah, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game. To the wing on the left. Sensabaugh, no good. Pass to Doncic. The 3-ball. Utah grabs the miss. Sexton looking around. Down low. Here's Šarić. Over Rose. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's a
Boy, give Šarić a lot of credit. He attracted the defender's attention because he looked determined to score it.
And he makes both free throws. 1:24 left in the third. From deep, Reeves. And the three-pointer goes. Reeves has got 41.
Bombs away in the first half. He's followed up the effort with 3 more triples since.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. From outside the arc. They get it back.
Giving up second chance buckets, a huge issue for this team.
59 seconds left in the third quarter. With a 9-footer, and there's the rejection. Here's Doncic, and there's another one for the Lakers.
This guy is an absolute machine. Luka Doncic keeping his foot on the gas and giving the defense everything they can handle.
Lakers foul. Luka Doncic.
Utah shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. First one falls for him. Some changes for Los Angeles. Thompson, he's checked in for Luka Doncic, and Connect subbed in for Reeves.
They've been playing with much greater physicality this half. Getting themselves to the free throw line is a bust.
Thompson, no good. Utah has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Pass to Collier. Šarić with it. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, because of his size and length, Dario Šarić so comfortable on the interior.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Thompson, that's good.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Clarkson for three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Thompson outside. And here's Connect outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight. And
Anyway, on the Berkshire League, the Zucker Freeze is online.
it's Los Angeles. Making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Thompson out there with Hayes. Then there's Derrick Rose. Then it's Connect. And it's Thompson in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. He drops it from range.
And this is big for Thompson's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from downtown.
Martin outside. course, coaching is a difficult job. You think they're judged unfairly?
I do, PA. I think they go into any circumstance, and it's largely contingent on what is the strength of the organization. What's your ownership like? What is their commitment level to winning? What is your front office and the decision-making process like? But we all know this. Like, the coaches ultimately are the ones who are judged by wins and losses. They know that going in.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Here's Collier, defended by Thompson. Pass to Springer.
Holy.
Knocks it loose. Here we go. Hayes for 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Hayes for 3.
Unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
To end the run, Collier. Rebound by the Lakers. Thompson's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Wow. Their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Springer passes to Sharge. Right wing. Here's Springer, guarded by Rose. Springer misses. Pass to Thompson. There's the 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
You know, we talk about the value of size out of the backcourt, and that sequence by Thompson is a great example.
Now the Lakers moving it up. The 3 from Thompson. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the 4th, and it's working.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
And here's Connect outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time for Rose. Rose has got 3 assists in the game. For Utah, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Pass to Hendricks. Down Barton.
Come on now.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second ball.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Utah making a switch here. Monk's checked in.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
And it's stolen by Rose. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Pass to Connect. From downtown. And Los Angeles another 3.
That's a great job setting up Connect. Put him in a position to succeed, and that's key for a young player.
Pushing it up, Los Angeles. Lakers again in transition. Oh, got that one quick. Thompson's got 6 here in the quarter.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team. Productive and efficient.
Here's Sharge. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. From deep, Rose. Another shot. Hayes, the pass to Rose. The 3 from Thompson. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 11 points here in the second half.
But every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
And here's Thompson for 3. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Rose. Thompson's got 19 points.
And meeting those expectations. I mean, this is what we all wanted to see from Thompson on offense.
Here's Monk. And there's the drive. And it's rejected. Three-pointer. And it's
Come on, folks.
Well, Doris, with so many franchises, the star player has a lot of sway.
Well, to me, BA, so much of this speaks to which star are we talking about. When you take someone like Stephen Curry, who historically has welcomed other stars to play alongside him, or has at moments in his career had to elevate young players who maybe have to play through some mistakes. He welcomes both. It depends on the star we're talking about.
Thompson with a steal. And here's Connect outside. Locked in. Reads his fifth shot in his mini attempts.
We knew he was solid from range per the scouting report, but Connect can hit fairly consistently from out there.
Here's Springer, guarded by Rose. Ooh, Thompson with the block. And there's Thompson on the assist by Thompson. Thompson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Hook loose. He swipes the ball away again.
He's able to anticipate their every move.
An absolute pest on the defensive end.
And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Rose, the pass to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes.
Really good anticipation by Derrick Rose. Comes up with the theft and then gets an opportunity for his teammate at the other end.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers.
Hey, Rose almost got
Here's
that
the
there.
fast break. Monk with it. Picked up by Rose. The Jazz again can't hit.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
Thompson outside. Fires the three. And Rose is good for three. Rose has got 10 points in just the second half.
I think Derrick Rose is feared as a driver of the basketball, but boy, that three-point shot has come a long way.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Asar Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game. A different look for Utah. Filipowski comes in for Šarić. And it's George in for Springer. Knocked away. Pass to George. And they call an illegal screen here.
This game will get even further away from them. They can't protect the ball. You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Kessler, he's checked in for Utah. Sensabaugh comes in for Martin. Hayes for three. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 9 assists now tonight.
Sheesh.
And so it's George with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They have yet to score here in the fourth. They get back on track. And he connects with a jumper.
And he's a crafty scorer for a young player. George is always going to find the gaps in the defense.
Hayes. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
George against Rose. Rebounded by the Lakers. Thompson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Shots good by Thompson.
You see there, Thompson does a good job of sneaking into the lane and finishing.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
George against Thompson. George passes to Filipowski.
Oh.
Misses the baby hook. One side is dominated tonight.
Yeah, they've done a fantastic job of imposing their pace and style of play. What a night for Dalton Connect. We're getting a taste of his potential tonight.
Utah has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. George outside. Pass to Sensabaugh. Here's Filipowski. It's Hayes with the rebound. Hayes has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Thompson,
Come
no
on,
good.
this is the that's us to come out.
The Jazz shooting a low 26% from the field. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just a gutsy play by George inside, finding the close range look.
Hayes in the high post. Finished off by Hayes.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. George with it. Now Thompson defending. George, no good.
And with each miss, you can see the frustration mounting for him.
Back to Hayes. And there's the foul. It's on Jackson Hayes. That's his first foul of the game. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers.
Şengün checked in for Los Angeles. Dunn comes in for Thompson.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles. But when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
George outside. Pass to Clarkson. Tipped away. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Clarkson. From deep, Rose.
Come on, Rose.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Derrick Rose. That's foul number 2 for him. And the Lakers making a change here. Vanderbilt's checked in. And a switch here also for Utah. Collier, he's checked in for George. And it's stolen by Rose. Dunn, the pass to Rose. Launches a 3. Here's Vanderbilt. Blocked! Thompson outside. Pass to Vanderbilt. Lets a 3 fly. Target from range.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And another victory added to their resume. This will be their 53rd win of the year.
And that'll put a little extra meaning on their next game. No team wants to go 0 for 4 against an opponent, no matter who it is.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Austin Reeves.
Boy, I think you could pick about any area of this basketball game and feel like he excelled in it. He was a dominant figure at both ends of the floor and finishes with a triple-double. What an unbelievable performance.
Let us go. Emoji fire. Emoji fire. You got this.
Guarded by Vanderbilt. Misses from close
Let's
range.
go.
And here are the Lakers. So far
Let's
in the
go,
fourth,
Polly.
they've allowed just 6 points. It's good on the putback.
With very little left on the clock, they've got a comfortable lead, and the fans are loving it.
They're getting ready to celebrate, no doubt. They know it's theirs to lose.
I see you, Polly. I see you, Polly.
Clarkson for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but
I see you
they just
laughing.
can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team.
For 3, Collier. Pass to Sensabaugh. Will it go? And no good.
Yeah.
Go over Clarkson. And he clears out.
And he's coming off a
That's how we do it.
confidence couldn't be any higher, and his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep grinding it.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Let's go.
Luka, congrats on the win, but a quick turnaround right around the corner. What'll be the key to keeping it going?
Same as today, prepare hard for this game, play good defense, and, just keep attacking them. We just got to prepare ourselves.
Preparation is so much of it. Thanks, Luka. Guys?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson alongside our 2K Sports crew, thanking you for watching. So long, everybody.
Holy moly. The stream is about to end. You're at 7 views. Or 50. to follow. See.
You tell me that you leave her. You go right down the line. It's not the same, but our love is not the same. Our feelings change like seasons. You tell me that you leave her. You go right down and I ain't breathe on. She's on my mind all the time. I must be blind, I can't even read the signs. She said stop crying and get used to the try.
My streamer FR, emoji relieved face, emoji blue heart.
Lolly Polly. Well. It's seeing red right now. Rolling your eyes. Your Polly eyes. So guys, I'm gonna end the stream right there. Like this up. I'll see you guys in the next one.